All right. Should be good here now. Get this open, pop that open, minimize this. Fuck your mom like that. 3rd and 5. And that'll be a first down. Throws across the middle of the field, has number 3 wide open. Robert Woods. Oh, that's tanked out. Never mind. Nice catch by Dell. Oh, shit. I hope I didn't forget to make some changes this week. Let's see. Oh, wow. What the hell? All right, now I'm getting my play back up. How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. Here we go. First down. Stroud has to roll out. And he throws. And it's incomplete. I don't know where he went. Hey, we're up to 4 likes. Make sure you guys drop a like. Help the stream out. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Nathan? What's up, Stud? Houston going to have to pound the ball with Mixon tonight. Diggs out for the year. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Nico Collins is out too. Rough spot. 2nd and 10. Ball at the Houston 37. Their cars got egged. Damn. Sucks for them. Were they not handing out candy or something? Kind of brutal. They throw it down. Little checkout. Gets about 7 or 8. All right, we sound good too. Cool. Everything's moving along. Hopefully we do good here today. What's up, Sean? I know it's Halloween, so kind of like 50-50 on if we'll have anyone here. 3rd and 4. I got to work at 9 a.m., so I can't really do anything. All my plans were for tomorrow, but now they're Saturday, so. Man in motion. They're going to hike it out, roll out to his right. Stroud up, do that. Gets out of a sack. Throws and incomplete. 4th and 4. Why would I be in a costume? Guess they had one of the nicest cars on the block, and the Golden Monsters were jealous. Fair enough. They got. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so, or else you'll get TP'd. Dirty Rob has shooters in every city. I have a small child army that I could unleash on people. They were supposed to come hit your house, Nathan, for not leaving a like last stream. But they must have missed the target. Stupid ass kids. And the Texans punted away. Jets call for a fair catch. It's down at about the 10 or 11. 1st and 11. Or 1st and 10 at the 11. Woo, it's Aaron Bra. Woo. If I was trying to scare Aaron Rodgers on Halloween, I'd just dress up like a giant shot, like a needle. Like a syringe, I guess is the right word. Be like, boo, Aaron, boo. I'm modern medicine. Oh. He'd be like, ah. Who was traded this week? Oh, Josh Uche, I suppose. I feel like he's one of them guys that just kind of are all like they had like a good 3 to 4, 5 years, but then they got paid and they're just done. I don't know. Maybe the Chiefs can get something out of him. But boy, oh boy, he wasn't really doing anything even with Judon there. And he's kind of a one-trick pony, if you ask me. Uche, he can't really defend the run. He's explicitly good for pass rush win rate. That's what he's very good at doing, but it doesn't really result in sacks a lot for him. He's a pass rush specialist, though, so he is very good at it. It's just it doesn't really result in sacks. He usually helps other people get sacks. So if he helps Casey out, that's how he'll do so. Ravens got Deion. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Then we'll probably see another couple trades here pretty quick. I think the Lions are going to go for one of the guys from the Giants or Zadarius Smith. But apparently the Falcons really want Smith, so... You know who's been kind of a disappointment this year is Judon down in Atlanta. Like, the Falcons are looking for more DE help because it's like, yeah, because Patriots defensive ends suck outside of Bill's system. Very few kind of ever play as good as they did in New England. That Noy was really good, though. He's more of a linebacker, I suppose. Anyway, 1st and 10, here's Aaron Rodgers. No Lulork yet. Let's. Rodgers dropping back, looking old. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Damn, dude. You can tell that was because he was drinking cayenne pepper and water all week or whatever the fuck he's into now. He found the elixir of youth. Very funny man. I mean, he exploded in New England, if you ask me. 2nd and 10. He's a good DE, but like he went next level when he joined New England, I think. And in and out of the hands of the defender. Good play by the defense. It'll be 3rd and 10. Hall unable to reel it in. So we'll face in a 3rd and 10 already with 12:37 to go here in the first. Kind of a quick drive here for the Jets already. Can't believe this is your favorite team, Sean. Damn, the Jets have a new saying, you guys. Saj, same old Jets. Because you can't really say same old Lions anymore. So it's officially become same old Jets. Damn. Teams are starting to get the Lions on monikers. It's a rough day. Oh, and they got him. He's down. He's down at the 1. Sheesh. Got the shit sacked out of him. What a play by Autry. 4th and like 19 coming up. Ball's at the 2. See, look at some of these Jets fans. It's hilarious. They're like, God damn it, he's so old. What's up, Vortex? Make sure you guys are dropping likes to help the stream out. We could really use some help. Otherwise, we're going to die. I just saw something about it, but not officially, that the Tigers are getting Bregman from you. You think so? Oh, what's up, Sam? How you doing, man? It's kind of what I figured on the profile picture. But yeah, make sure you guys are dropping some likes to help us out. I could appreciate it. Or we'll die of... Oh, they ran into the kicker. We'll see if that's a flag. Doesn't appear to be so. 11:44 to go here in the first. I'm not really sure where that went out of bounds, but looks like around the 40 or so. We'll see. We'll see, Sean. I hope the Tigers do a good move. It's at the 50, sorry. Ooh. Well, it was about as good a punt as they could do, right? The guy was getting... he was about to get killed. You know, if you're the punter, do you ever have like an urge to throw the ball downfield? Like, damn, dude, that guy's wide open. I could definitely make that throw. And flag on the play. There we go. That'll help. What up, Mike? Yeah, exactly. Do you want them to win? Who is them? The people you don't like. You know who they are. I like how you could just signal to people. Oh shit, we're already up at 11 likes. Damn, our fear mongering has worked. Hell yeah, guys, you're not letting them win. That's how you do it. Who is them? Whoever you don't like. Anyway, 1st and 15. It's going to be ugly for both teams. But I use the Patriots as a litmus test for teams. Neither of these teams played my team particularly well. Kind of the Texans did, but we kind of beat ourselves in that one. 2nd and 15. No, or 2nd and 13. Small gain. If we didn't turn the ball over, we wouldn't have, whatever. It's a silly argument to make. Hey, if we didn't play bad, we would have won that game. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Stroud's going to run. They sack the shit out of Stroud. Reed with the sack. Number 4 gets in there from deep in the secondary, makes a play. It'll bring up 3rd and 21. Both teams go backwards in their drives. It's not the exact way you want to go playing football usually. Usually you'd like to turn that shit around and go, forward. However, maybe there's a new meta. Maybe if you go backwards far enough, you actually get a touchdown. Who's to say they don't score right here? Oh, the Jets defense is to say that. The Jets defense has that to say. So, 4th and 21, ball at the Houston 36. Never mind then. There's who's to say that's not a touchdown? Well, the defense. Yeah, they almost had that actually. That was almost a pretty good play. All right. For some reason, something's going on. I'm not sure what the hell is why there's a play stop. A chat not working? You're the 11th. Like, yeah, I appreciate that. This punter just goes rogue and calls a passing play. I don't know. Oh, that's a flag, right? Yeah, that's gonna be going back to the Texans. That might be one of the that might be one of the dumbest plays I've ever seen. They have, Mike. I think they have injuries to their tackle. Yeah, you can't hit a fucking punter like that. What the fuck was that? Hopefully he's all right. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Man, the fucking punters never get an easy fall, man. It's always some dramatic looking shit. Townsend's one of the better punters in the league, too. That's some shit, dude. Starting off the game with 12 penalties already. Yeah, it's been quite a bit. Had a running into the kicker call. Texans get the ball back now. 1st and 10 at the Jets 49. They get quite the penalty there. Can't tackle kickers. What's up, Jacob? Happy Halloween. They're going to hand it off. Gain of 3 or 4. 2nd and 7, they'll call it. Under 10 to go here in the first quarter. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. You'll get a visit from the Halloween fairy. She'll leave a Snickers under your pillow. Unwrap, though. It's fucking gross. You wake up, and all of a sudden, you smell like chocolatey nougat. You look down, and there's a whole unwrapped Snickers that looks like a shit because it's been warmed and smushed out. It's like, ugh. No, it's the Halloween fairy. She leaves unwrapped Snickers in people's beds. It's gross. She even heats them up a little bit with like a blowtorch so that way they melt easier. I don't know why she does this. Anyway, 3rd and 1. Another actually pretty solid gain there by Mixon. 3rd and 1. Ball at the Jets 40. Oh, there's an injury. Yeah, she Amber Heard's people. She runs away saying you just got hurted. Who got injured on the play? Let me see. Thomas was injured on the play. So there's an injury for the old Jets. So they got to go to a commercial break with 9:19 to go in the first. 3rd and 1. Texans have it at the Jets 40. Injury timeout. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. You guys all doing anything fun this weekend for Halloween? Because I know most of us are grown adults, so we can't really fucking do anything tonight. It's just like, it's a fucking Friday. How about them Yanks blowing a 6-1 lead last night? Does anyone remember who I had winning the World Series in my baseball prediction before the season began? Did I have the Dodgers winning? I think I did, right? I can't remember what my final baseball prediction was. I'm fairly certain. I know I had Dodgers-Yankees World Series. I might have had Dodgers-Orioles and still picked the Dodgers. I might have been Dodgers-Orioles to start the year, but then halfway, and then I went, nope. I might have picked the Dodgers, and I think I got it right this year. I got 1,000 IQ. I picked the team with the $500 million payroll to win the World Series. And guess what? I got it right. It's actually pretty impressive because they never win shit, so. Anyway, commercial break on a 3rd and 1. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, Trey. That might be some of the worst football I've seen in a minute. Why would you just... And it looks like he kind of purposely hit the kicker. Not really sure what his deal was. I don't know what Townsend's ever done to anybody. Doesn't feel like he should be hit. Anyway. Commercial break's finally over. It is funny that everyone left the stream, though. Not much I could do about commercials. For this game, I'm looking just for the Texans to win each quarter. Anyway, 3rd and 1. Kind of 3rd and inches, actually, is what they're putting on screen. Yeah, they're just outside of the first. And they're going to go with the handoff. And they get the first, a little extra, make a man miss. And he makes another man miss. He broke some tackles. And he's got it inside the 15 to the 11. They'll put that at the 11 or 12. That'll be inside the red zone play. Sheesh. One hell of a run by Mixon. He broke a big ass. I thought the play was over just after he got the first down. He just kind of kept going and going and going. Yeah, he broke that tackle right there at the 30. Usually you don't break that tackle. Goddamn. It looks like they might have had that cayenne pepper drink all week. Tanked LTD. Anytime scoring. They're probably going play action right here, so could be a throw. Looks like a play action type play. No, they're going to hand it off again. Number 33 has it, and he gets blasted in the backfield for a loss of a yard, maybe 2. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. They should have did play action right there. They bit really hard on the run. Like, they were very much playing the run right there. If you're a little bit smarter with offense, you know to go play action right there. That shit would have been generational. You roll out to the left on a play action, have the running back run to the right because they were going to the right. That's the play you probably should have ran. I like play action after a good run. It works. Oh, they fumbled it. And CJ Stroud gets stracked. We call that a strip sack in my language. So we got a strack here on Stroud. Stroud boys down horrendous so far. Jets take the ball away, get the ball back at their own about 15, 20-yard line, somewhere in that range. Where's he at? He lost it at the 17, 18. So Jets take over. That'll be a fumble. Hopefully they don't go to commercial break. They just were on a commercial break. Come on, stay in the game. Hell yeah, they're going to stay on the game. Let's go. W Amazon. Amazon. They're going to go with a handoff here and a big... Oh, and the Jets almost literally fumbled on the very next play. Damn, he had a fucking like 50-yard run at him, and then he just randomly fumbled it. What the hell happened? Hewitt? Yeah, Hewitt kind of stripped the ball out. You got snow? We're still in like 70-degree weather. Today was the first day it wasn't 70 degrees in like 3 days. Pretty crazy. And there's an injury on the field. Son of a bitch, dude. Well, this is going to be a goofy-ass game. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, you hate puppies and sunshine. And what are some things that people who hate everything like? Anyway, it's commercial break for the injury timeout yet again. If you like peace and quiet. If you like calling the cops on kids for playing too loud next to your yard. If you like going outside and yelling at kids, drop a like. You can do that more powerfully going forward. If you think every solution is calling 911, drop a like. You're accepted here. Don't worry, we won't judge you for being a weirdo. I know people like that who think you should call the cops on kids who are playing outside too loud. Like, why are they being so loud? And the funny thing is like, I grew up with the person. It's like, hey, man, do you remember when you were a kid? How fucking loud we were? They're like, nah, we weren't this loud. Like, we were quite literally some of the loudest people that might have ever existed when we were growing up. What? I don't know. I don't know where people develop stuff like that. Either way, sucks that we keep getting commercial breaks and play stops because of injuries and things like that. It's crazy that Snoop Dogg is in the position he's in life, despite the past he had to go through. Pretty crazy. Oh, it's Will Anderson who's down? Oh, no. Yeah, it says Will Anderson was injured during the play. Oh, son of a bitch. Neighbors will call the police for a noise complaint when you have 4 to 6 people over watching a game or just relax. Yeah, I hate shit like that. Just mind your own fucking business. Oh, and he's limping off too. That's not great. He's getting helped off the field, but he's limping. Never good. I can't tell if it's like a bad injury or not, though. I guess I never really can. That'll be stopped for a no gain. 2nd down and 10, no gain. Oh, they gave him a yard on the play. No, that's a generous-ass spot. Dude, I hate playing teams that Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback of. He gets some of the craziest spots as a QB. They'll just kind of randomly put the ball a yard ahead. Be like, it's actually 2nd and 7. Like, how? And Rodgers, I don't know what the hell he was doing there. 3rd and 9. Boy, is this y'all's GOAT? I mean, it's cool if it is, but Yeah, J-Cam, kind of. It has a similar vibe to an XFL game. You should leave me a like just because I'm brave enough to do this game. Because I'm sitting through this, Plus, I kind of haven't streamed in a while. I was going to stream anyway. This just gives us something to talk about as a backdrop. Oh, Well, that was actually a really nice throw. That was a pretty bad effort by Williams there. That'll be 4th and 9. That wasn't a bad throw. A little overthrown, but not bad. Yeah, maybe, Jacob. You guys don't really do stuff like that. You could make trades, though. I could see you guys trading away somebody like Josh Naylor for some starting pitching. Max raised a pretty good point about trading Josh Naylor for Jesus Luzardo, I believe I see him talking about, from the Marlins. I think that's a doable trade. Plus, like, some other like prospects to sweeten it up a little bit. Really good pump by the Jets. That'll pin it deep into their own. That'll pin the Texans deep in their own territory. I don't think they're going to a commercial. I think they're just doing a 30-second one because of all the play stops. I think so too, J-Cam. They have what feels to be poor chemistry on that team. And I don't know how to shake that feeling that they don't like one another. Oh, Jacob, I think he's very tradable. He's at the end of his contract, and you guys don't sign players long term. So that's what he's like. Your Patriots for the Jets in the media conference after the Jets game. If the Jets are actually going to try to, we'll see. We'll see, Phil. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? 1st and 10. Oh, it's a muff catch. That's why they're down at the 14 or 13. And Mixon runs ahead and picks up 7, maybe 8. Pretty much, Mike. Pretty much. 2nd and 3. They didn't give him much yards extra. Yeah, you'll get fired, let go. Very similar to what used to happen with Peyton Manning. Oh boy, Peyton Manning used to get just guys released. They'd have a drop, and they'd just be like the next day or like that night. You'd just be like, and Thomas Payne has been released from the Indianapolis Colts. And it's just like, yeah, I figured. Oh, Mixon stumbled. Man, Mixon has had 2 just really weird, unfortunate runs. That's going to probably come back on a hold, but good run otherwise. If it stands, it stands. If not, it's probably a hold. Would you rather Travis Kelce or Cade Otton? How much better is Otton this year in fantasy, Ben? No, he wouldn't get rid of them too. No offense for both sides right now. Definitely not looking good for my Texans to win each quarter. I mean, they could here. But it looks like that's going to be 2nd and 13, though. And Reed will have to leave the game with another injury. 2nd and 11 coming up. Offensive hold. That's kind of what I figured. Ball at the Houston 12. 5:35 to go here in the opening quarter. 5:30 to go now in this opening first quarter. Yeah. 2nd and 11. And Stroud gets the shit sacked out of him, but he got sacked down kind of hard. Is that going to be a flag? Nope. Just a sack. That year's ahead for Otton. Does he? Yeah, I mean, Otton's a lot younger, and very tight ends are vital for young QBs. So that probably should have been a sack, right? Or a penalty? Or am I seeing something weird? I might be seeing something weird, to be honest. Yeah, I guess I thought I saw him like grab around the head, but he was grabbing around the shoulder, and it just looks weird. They go with the quick screen just to get out of the shadow of their own end zone. It'll be like 4th and 7 coming up. 4th and 6, I got a little bit wrong. I thought I counted it right. Anyway, 4:20 to go and counting. Here comes Townsend back out to punt. Hopefully the Jets decide not to run into and try to ruin another kicker. Hopefully they learn their lesson from the last time. You don't need to send the house after a fucking kicker. Yeah, they didn't even like put any pressure on him. They're just like, yeah, we should probably just let him punt. That was our bad on that, but we didn't mean to hit the fucking guy. Why would we care like that? Anyway, they're gonna go to a commercial break now that they didn't need to go to 7 during the drive. 3:50 to go here in the first. 3:50 to go in the first 0-0 game. No, as I've tried to explain to people, the Texans aren't that good this year. They have weird games where they just have trouble generating long offensive drives. A lot of their points come off like opportunistic situations where they get turnovers and score on the like. Again, that's not a shot at them as a team. It's just they're not as good as their record indicates, and then they lost some of their best. They lost like 2 of their players for this game. So it's kind of like, oh, an already so-so offense that struggles with like drive generating points, or point generating drives rather. For Wilson, not that I remember. I want to check something. Please, God, tell me I'm not playing anyone yet. Ah, shit. And I left Diggs in. Motherfucker. I should be able to take him out. That's unfair. He's on IR. Damn it. Son of a bitch. I just kind of completely blanked on the whole thing. Oh, I just can do that and fix a lot of problems. But either way, fuck. I knew there was one situation where I was trying to sit there and think about it. I got Stroud and Dell, so I'm going to need these 2 to step the fuck up here. That's okay. I think I'm okay. Damn it. Shit. I completely forgot I had the son of a bitch. Here, let me put Josh Downs in. Come on. He's hurt. I didn't even remember. Damn, dude. I'm about to be... Who am I? I'm playing Kenny, too. Damn, dude. I've fucking been doing so good. Looks like Anderson might have hurt his ankle. So that's kind of good. It doesn't look like it's a knee. Anyway, 1st and 10. Jets have it at the 31. They're going to hand it off. And Hall gets about 8. Maybe 7. Kind of depends on the spot. 2nd and 2. Damn, dude, I'm bummed out about my fantasy. I forgot to take Diggs out the lineup. I was like, I know I have Dell on 2 teams. So I don't think I have anyone else on the Texans. Completely forgetting I also have Stroud and Diggs on across my teams. For sure, Phil. Have fun. Good eating. Oh, shit. Hall gets another big run. Crosses midfield to about the 46, 45. 1st and 10 Jets. They're running. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Help the stream out. Help us defeat them, you know. Who are they? Well, you know who they are. We don't have to say. Why didn't you dress up for Halloween? I'm going as damn, I don't have anything funny off the top of my head yet. Going as a banana. Nah, that's not funny. 2nd and 14, 2nd and 15 after a big loss on the play. Play went backwards. Essentially, Aaron just tried to get that shit out so he didn't get sacked. Good Good play by the defense. Oh, they only gave him a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Anyone here have a good Halloween costume? I'm going as Mysterion from South Park. And that'll be a gain on the play. Maybe like 3rd and 8, roughly. 3rd and 9, roughly. Somewhere in that range. Wow, they gave him 5 yards on that shit. A generous spot. Like, see what I mean? I don't know why the hell that was so generously spotted. There's no way that was that fucking, that was a 5-yard pickup. Hey, Will Anderson's back out there. There you go. Texans fans can breathe easy. 3rd and 7. Nope. Garrett Wilson, 1st down. And Anderson takes himself out of the game. Mr. Wilson makes a 1st down, gains about 8. Now Wilson has a catch, Jonathan. Joe Nathan. And no gain on the play. May give him a yard just because it's the Jets and Aaron Rodgers is quarterback. Always get some yards. And that'll be a flag on the play. Very late flag. I guess they're going to call that a face mask. Looks like it was one, though, so not really an unfair call, just kind of a very late one. I'm guessing the Colts? I guess. Jags and Titans blow. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 19. Now they're inside the red zone after the costly face mask. Kind of a bad penalty to have there. And you guys are awful quiet. Just chilling and shit. And that'll end the 1st quarter. 2nd quarter, so it'll be a quick commercial break here. It's the end of the 1st. Ooh, spooky. It's 0-0 here in the Helllands. Ooh. Hey, we're up at 14 likes, surprisingly. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Good looking out. We're almost at the goal of 20. We'll probably hit that goal in no time tonight. I like how I could just hear sirens. It's like, oh, that's not good. Especially not on Halloween. You don't want to hear those. You know, that's like the last. Like, damn, our good night just ended. Yeah, know what I mean? Get it? Huh? Do you guys get it? Do you get the joke? Is anyone even there? Is it just me? Am I alone with my thoughts? What are you guys up to tonight, huh? What's everybody so quiet for? What's a secret? I'd like to know. Hey, happy Halloween, Aaron. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you watching. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you enjoy the videos too, man. I should have better running back touchdowns because they're going to Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen, Mike. We've seen the Jets score like this plenty of times where they just get penalty drives to lead to touchdowns. I believe 2 of their touchdown drives against us were pretty much given to them by penalties, which was very funny. Well, Mike, I think the Texans may be the first team that'll avoid the Diggs meltdown. If they re-sign him, especially, I think he's good now. Because I think at this point, because of the ACL injury, I think that's going to take some of the fire out of the guy, and he's going to be like probably because he's a little older too. He may feel more comfortable being like a wide receiver 2 or 3 role now going forward, and yeah, that I think that somehow Houston's going to avoid the Diggs meltdown. It's not. No, Nathaniel, you're right. There's no way we should have won that game. You don't think who's going to do what? I'm sorry. Oh, Jets do a little end around. They have some good blocking. That's going to be a touchdown, Jets. If he takes a Peanuts contract. Yeah, re-sign Diggs. Yeah, I get you now. I got it now. We'll see. Just kind of depends how his knee feels. I had the Texans winning, Aaron, but it doesn't look good now. Someone named with the last name Garrett just scored on an end around. Might have been his first career touchdown based on the way everybody's reacting. Corley? Oh, okay. Malachi Corley. Did he do something stupid and fumble the ball? He did. Ah, he fumbled the ball before the goal line. No fucking way, dude. His foot wasn't down. That shit was coming out of his hand, dog. They almost had Barry Sanders back in the day, but I mean, that happened. Look at this shit. That's out of his hand, man. No, he just dropped it. He was crossing the line and he just dropped the ball, Mike. They're so lucky they have Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback, or else that shit would be a turnover. The difference in if this is or is not a turnover is literally because Aaron Rodgers is their quarterback. Oh, 100%. Yeah, J-Cam. When they replayed that, I was like, wait, whoa, he fumbled it. Oh, Mike, they're going to give him the touchdown here. We know what's going to come. We kind of know how they're going to call this for the Jets and for Aaron Rodgers. Believe it or not, you guys, one of the funniest things about the Jets being as bad as they are, they get all the calls. For my entire life, I think the Jets get some of the most ref help I've ever seen one singular team get. And on top of having Aaron Rodgers, it's unbelievable how many calls this team gets. It's very close, but it looks like it's coming out of his hand as his foot crosses the goal line. So it's a very close one. They could call it either way. It should be a fumble. But no, I think the Texans picked it up in the end zone after he fumbled it. Would it be Texans ball and a touchback if they do determine if the ball went out of bounds? If it went out of bounds, though, what's the situation with that then? He fumbled the ball before I can read lips. He fumbled the ball before he crossed the goal line. Hilarious. And it went out of bounds. So it fumbled out the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Damn, everybody left the stream. Or did YouTube just delete all the viewers on the stream again? Because it says there's only one person watching. So I'm guessing everybody's gone. Yeah, me either. I knew it was a fumble when I seen the play. I'm just, I didn't know it went out of the end zone. I thought they picked it up. You just got saved on your parlay, Quincy. I think the Texans' whole team got saved. Oh yeah, so at least we got a couple people still here. I guess YouTube just decided no one's watching anymore. They just took out all my viewers. Pretty standard YouTube affair around here. Damn, dude. 2-yard pickup by Mixon there. 2nd and 8 coming up. Man in motion. That's dealt. They go play action. Stroud looking. He's going to just run away with it. And he gets hit. And down he goes. Yeah, well, that's a smart play, J-Cam. Just let it roll. It's crazy that if the Jets would have picked it up, they'd have had the touchdown. Oh, yeah, very sloppy game. Very, very sloppy. Neither team looks good at this point. Trey, I don't know if I'd be laughing if I were you. Third down and 6 right now. Y'all's fumble was just as bad as theirs almost. I don't even know how the hell that ball got hit out of Stroud's hand. No, and then he overthrows his receiver. It'll be 4th and 5. Oh, he got hit at the end. That's why. Makes a bit of sense then. I was wondering why the hell he overthrew it like that. I need the Texans to get it together. The Patriots just beat these fucking... Exactly, Mike. They're not that hard to beat. Have a good night, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Damn, we're down to 2 people left. I don't know why does YouTube do that to my channel so often, where it just removes all the viewers. I doubt there's 2 people watching. I don't think it's that low. Oh, and another injury. So we'll be going to commercial break. Another one. Kai Green was injured on the play. 13:23 to go in the second, actually. We still have most of the second quarter to play. It's like the 6th injury timeout tonight. Oh, never mind. They're not going to go to timeout. They're going to punt the ball, then go to timeout. We might have no one watching, to be fair. There we go. All good now. All right, here comes the punt. If you guys could just drop some likes to help the stream out, get some people in here. I'm going to say I have nobody watching for the rest of the night, so it's always good. Either way, 1st and 10 at the 19. Damn, now no one's even chatting. Well, that's fine. Says we're down to 0 people. That's okay. Could just end the stream. I don't really think anyone's actually here now. And that'll be a yard pickup, 2nd and 9. For sure, there's no worries. It just says the stream's like there's 0 people here and no one's chatting, so I'm inclined to believe that that's actually happening now. Just kind of based on numbers. Oh, they gave him a lot of yards on that. 2nd and 7. Yeah, pretty much, Quincy. It's pretty bad. I think the YouTube viewer number is broken, though, to be fair. It happens quite a bit on this channel. I'm not really sure why. These Jets fans just trying to stay awake. 3rd and 6. And Rodgers gets a little up. Then the ball is out. Don't know if that's going to count as a fumble. I think they're going to let it say it's a fumble. Jets just scored a touchdown, or the Texans scored a TD. I don't think that's going to count as a touchdown, though. Obviously, the correct thing is to let them play that out like it is a touchdown because it's automatically reviewed as a score and as a turnover. Let's see. That's not going to count as a catch. That's not enough of I don't think that's enough movement. Either way, it'll be 4th down. I just don't think he really established any kind of possession with that one. That don't look like a fumble to me. At least not in my humble little opinion. Again, it's going to be reviewed automatically. Again, score, it's turnover. So, commercial break. We'll see what's called. Again, I think it won't be a turnover. I just don't think he established any kind of like possession, or he almost made a football move, but as he's about turning upfield is when the ball gets punched out. So is old Garrett like 1? Yeah, just 1 for like 8 yards. And I'm not a Jets fan. I wish it was an incomplete. I wish that was a fumble. Trust me, I do. But most likely it's just going to be 4th and 6 coming up. I think that's just incomplete. By the way, if you just tuned in and you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It helps us out a ton. We're dealing with kind of a weird view count situation where it keeps going down to like 0 people watching. So if you could help us out, that'd be cool. Thank you if you can. If you can't, you're letting them win. Who's them? You know. That is a funny way to do that, Mike. That is a much funnier way to handle that. Either way, 11:55 to go here in the second. We'll see if the Texans actually have a touchdown or if it'll be 4th down. Man, this commercial is taking. I'm starting to get sick of commercials, man. I hate them so much. Commercials suck, dude. Gotta love it. They just decided to have a super long commercial right before a punt, which they're just gonna move to another commercial. Incomplete. So that means we're going to get another very long commercial break coming. We're going to see a punt and then another commercial break. That's awesome. It looks like Amazon's been compromised. The NFL got to him. Now they're setting up bullshit because Thursday Night Football was really good most of the year about this. I guess the NFL must have talked to him and been like, hey, the fuck do you think you're doing? Giving them an enjoyable viewing experience. The fuck? We don't do that gay shit around here. What do you think this is? Basketball? You don't give a shit about these fans. Fuck them. What are they going to do about it? Going to cry? Go watch the XFL? I didn't think so. Dude, why are these teams both playing so bad? Why was that Texans player anywhere near that football at that point? On a rolling ball, why was he anywhere near that? Like, dog, just get out of the way. Do not let that ball touch you because you're going to give it to him inside the 5 if you touch it. That's really... Like, yeah, that's like a risky fucking play if you're the Texans player right there. Why was he so close to that? Not only that, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, so much just like one of the stupidest like series of events I've ever seen from a player. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 2 for Houston. Oh, they didn't go to commercial break. Cool. Gonna go with a handoff. Most obvious play. Let Mixon try to give you a little bit of breathing room. He gains about 5. Well, now I look like a bit of a jackass saying there was about to be a bunch of commercials. I guess Amazon's not quite compromised. They get it out to the 7 after a gain of 5 like I figured. Sounds like my roommate has people over. All right, 2nd and 5. Man in motion. That's number 2. They're going to hand it off. And looks like Mixon gets a 1st down. 1st down, Houston. I'm guessing touchdown here for Houston. They can't lose to the Jets, right? Like, they're too good of a team to lose to these Jets. But isn't this eye-opening about Houston? You guys finally starting to agree with me that Houston might be a little overrated? I don't know. I've been saying this since we played Houston. I was like, oh, this isn't a good team. Not that they're a bad team. I just don't think they're like a top team yet. They're a very weirdly young team as well. Plus, those injuries are not going to help. 2nd and 7, 3-yard pickup by Mixon again. Plus, like, their line, like a lot of people have pointed out, I think Mike pointed out, a couple other people, their line just kind of went to shit this year. Like, it was pretty good last year. It was good early in the year, but like the last several weeks, it's been pretty shit. Yeah, and maybe if their offensive line gets healthier too. And that'll be another 1st down by Mixon. Strong run there. Gains about 8 or 9, maybe 10. In between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 yards. Good run. So somewhere in that range, 1 to 10. He just gained 299 yards. What a play. It's like, wait, how many did he gain? I don't know, like 7. What? Yeah, I just gave a general range of 1 to 100. It was, I'm not wrong in that range. Stroud checks it down. And the tight end stays in bounds. Stays alive. What really good footwork there by the tight end there. Pause. No diddy. 6-yard gain, 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3. Once Houston gets Nico back, they will be... Oh, I already read that. So hard to stream primetime games. Always so slow. What we got? We're going to get a handoff. Another strong run by Mixon. Another 1st down, just shy of the 50. He gets to about the 48, 49-yard line. Appreciate everyone who's come through tonight, though. If you could drop a like, that'd be cool. Hopefully you're having a good Halloween. Oh, that's going to be... Looks like that's going to be a hold, 2nd and 13. Yep. Holding on Woods. Damn, dude, their wide receiver bench is so thin, they got to bring Robert Woods back out. Woods is pissed. He's like, God damn, I was close to being I thought I didn't have to play no more. So they'll have to back it up. 2nd and 13. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought, Mike. I was surprised when I figured he was. It's like, damn, they had to go deep into that bench. I forgot they even had Woods. Longest he's ever been with one team, like 3 straight years, basically. Oh, what a catch. Was that Robert Woods? Oh, I'll be damned, it was. Oh, I don't... The fuck didn't we go trade for him last year, then? When they got all them dudes, why the hell didn't we try to go get that, then? We could use that. We don't even got that on my team. Not one player on the Patriots roster can do what he just did. Stroud gets the playoffs, so they can't challenge it. And he gets out of bounds. So, gain of about 2 or 3. Maybe 4 if he's very lucky. 2nd down, and we'll call it 7. Sounds right. Feels right. Like game 4. Okay, 2nd and 6. That was a generous spot. They gave him no Aaron Rodgers spot. One time, I seen Aaron get tackled for a safety, and the ball said, and the ref ran the ball all the way down the other side of the field, put the ball at the 1 and said forward progress. He had forward progress here. And then the Packers scored on the next play. I'm not lying. That's pass interference by the Jets. And possibly roughing the passer. And I think one of the Jets players' ankles just exploded. I'm not too sure what just happened. Holding on the defense is what they're going to call. So it'll be an automatic 1st down. Did Gardner just break his ankle? What the fuck did he do? Is he injured? They get it a lot. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. I think he just twisted. Man, this field is just claiming dudes right now. God, the Meadowlands is such an awful field. What a dog shit place to play football. Was this like 7 injuries in this game now? Where it's like twisted knee, twisted ankle. Yeah, they're playing in the shithole. I know. 1st and 10 at the Jets 36 coming up for the Texans. Could this be the first score of the game with 6:49 to go here in the 2nd? That's not a misspeak. 6:49 to go in the 2nd, in the 1st half. Mixon gets a big hole and stopped at the 25, 26. 1st down, though. I have no idea, Mike. And another injury. Number 99 is down on the field. McDonald, the injured player. God damn, dude. Feels a bit ridiculous that it's back-to-back plays now. Feels a little silly, eh? God, this game's taking so much longer than it needs to because of these. It's most likely going to be an injury timeout with 6:41 to go in the 2nd. Will McDonald, the player down on the field. So, not good. Dude, yeah, Trey, this is a disaster situation with these injuries right now. There's a lot of them in one game. This is like, what, 6 at this point? I don't even think I'm being facetious anymore. I think that was literally number 6. And it's all like ankle and knee injuries and shit right now. Hopefully he's all right. They're working on him quite long here now, though. Oh, he's up now. All right. They're going to see if they can walk him out. It might be 4 or 5 in all seriousness. I'm trying to think. There might be 6. There's been a lot. It's fucking not good. I don't really count the thing with the kicker because he's all fixed up. Well, we've had at least Gardner on and McDonald on back-to-back plays. We've had Anderson go out. There's been at least 2 other guys. I think we're at 5. There's been K Green for the Houston. That makes it 4 at least that are like nameable off head. 1st and 10 at the 25. Yeah, it's I named him first. I worked backwards. Man, dude, this fucking injury shit is just killing the stream. No one's here. Everyone just kind of left. They're like, why won't he talk about the game? And that'll be a loss on the play. Probably pushed him back to the 30. No, just a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Getting close to some scores, though. Hopefully the Jets don't go, or the Texans don't go all the way backwards. But that was quite the timeout. That was quite the time break there between plays. So we would have a touchdown if Malachi Burkey or whatever it is for the Jets didn't just fumble it. Corley. All day for Stroud to throw. Great blocking. And Stroud's just going to have to pull it and run, and he gets the first. Into the red zone they go. Inside the 15 they go to about the 15, maybe 14. Oh, they gave him the 15. Yeah. So we're at least inside the 20 here now. 1st and 10. Looking like we're going to get some points. Do-do-do. Yep. And they're going to go with a handout. And it gets met in the backfield. No gain. Only a couple yards loss. I call it 3. Probably 2nd and 13 coming up. No stopping them from the Texans line happened there. They just kind of let them run right through. Damn, we're down to 3 people now. Never good. Not really sure why everyone's not hanging out tonight. Stroud. And throws it away. And we may just call it a halftime. No one's really hanging out tonight. Kind of dead as hell. No chat. No real reason to stay live for much longer. 4:05 to go here in the second. I'm just kind of bored. This game sucks. 3rd and 12. Ain't no one here. No one's chatting. Very dull. Stroud. Is that caught? Damn, what a catch by Dell. That'll make it 1st and goal. Inside the 5. What a play. What a catch. Great points, everyone. Great points. If you guys haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so, all 3 of you. Guess people just didn't want to watch. And they run in a touchdown. Well, I think this one's going to count. I think it's 6-0 now. I don't even think they can take this one away. Rough break. So that'll be a touchdown. Seven zero pending the extra point. But with this game, it kind of feels like, yeah, Mixon scored the TD. You need Joe to go off. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Would have been nice to have Stroud or Dell get a touchdown, but that's all right. 7-0. Extra points good. Gonna go to a commercial break though. That sucks. 3:21 to go in the second. That's 3:21 remains here in the first half. Yeah, I hate commercial breaks. Terrible timing. Hey, at least it's a pretty good first half so far, I suppose. If you like defense and low scoring games and a lot of mistakes and bad football and ugly play. Texans do take a 7-0 lead, though. Not really a surprise if you pick the Texans to win. It just feels weird the first score of the game came with 3:21 to go in the second. Mainly because both teams just can't stop making terrible mistakes with the football. The Jets fucked up and dropped the ball at the one when they literally Jets had a touchdown. Their player Malachi Corley just dropped the ball at the 1 yard line. Very, very odd decision. Aaron's probably ready to kill that kid. All the effects of the cayenne pepper de-aging him or whatever, giving him internal youth or whatever the hell he's doing with it, the cayenne pepper water. It was undone by the stress he gained from watching that kid drop the ball like that, like an idiot. Like things were going good, and he might have de-aged, but he got all of it back on one play. Hate that they're doing a full commercial break when we're about to get another commercial break in 2 or 3 plays. Because everyone leaves during commercial breaks for some reason. True, it could be a halftime drink. Well, we'll see a kickoff soon here. All right. We'll see the kickoff now. Houston giving the ball back to the Jets with 3:21 to go in the first half. Both teams have about 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to work with as we draw closer to the end of the first half. Texans lead 7-0. We'll see how the Jets respond after giving up the first TD and after they fumbled away at their touchdown quite literally at the 1 yard line as they dropped it. New Jets lore dropped today, Mike. They dropped the ball at the 1 yard line. That'll be part of the new Jets lexicon, like butt fumble, dropping it at the 1. That's a long list of hilarious ways they've fumbled the ball. What's more funny, fumbling away your wide open touchdown run? Or butt fumble? Oh, if the Jets don't win, they're screwed. Yeah, they got to win this game. Because if they win, it's just a ha-ha situation. Oh, wow. And they get it out to Adams. That's a big game. Yeah, they literally cannot afford adding that new one to the list. It'd be very funny if we got it, though. First and 10 to the Jets 42. Again, if they can win this, they avoid the fate of that being a play that we can forever laugh at. Because it's like, they still won. Who cares? But if they lose, that's probably why they lost. And they failed to get basically back to the line. 2nd and 10, maybe 2nd and 11. They're going to have to do one more play before a 2-minute warning here. They missed it by like 5 or 6 seconds, having it perfectly timed out. The game clock and play clock. They hiked that second ball too quick. Yeah, they have to get the play out, and it goes nowhere. It'll be 3rd and 12, 3rd and 11. Looks like they're giving me a yard. Yeah, okay. 3rd and 9, 2-minute warning. Son of a bitch. Well, away the game goes to yet another break. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so, especially if you're about to leave. I'd appreciate it. Maybe we can hit closer to the like goal of 20. Kind of doubt it, but maybe we can. Anyway, 2-minute warning coming up. Commercial break. Both teams have all 3 timeouts to work with here. Jets do have the ball. 3rd and 10 at their own 42. So, quick commercial break. Hopefully, it'll be like, a minute or two like usual. Down to 3 people. Yeah, we'll probably end the stream at halftime then. I don't really see a point staying longer than that today. No one really just watches football on the channel anymore, I guess. Oh well. Is Old Spice using like generic players, like generic looking guys who look like NFL players? I don't know what the fuck that was. Damn, this stream's dead. No one's even chatting back anymore except Mike sometimes. Pretty bad. I wonder where half the people that watched this channel like a month ago were. Where they been? We're down to 2 now. Not much I can do. It's halftime. Sorry, guys. That's not much I can do about that. But whatever. I'll probably just get going. All right, I'll finish this play out, I guess. Yeah, we got a good hour and 10 minutes before everyone left, I guess. You're good, Mike. I'm still ending the stream at halftime. There's you and one other person watching. And no one else has said a word in like 30, 40 minutes. The stream died. All right, I guess they took one too many commercial breaks. Something I have no control over, and the stream died. And that'll be a sack. 4th down coming up. Obviously, the Texans will take a timeout here. Ugh. So we'll probably have another commercial break coming up. So I'm leaving. Yeah, I don't mind candy corn. I think it's decent. Good little snack. Not an overwhelming candy. Yeah, no, not over actual good candy. No, you never would pick it over those, but wish people still watch the channel though. Either way, it'll be a short stream today. Why are the Jets taking a penalty here? Why did they wait so long? That's the weird part. You like the Jets to win, Daryl? Well, that's nice. I don't know if they're going to. Ball's down at the 30. 1st and 10 for the Texans coming up. Most likely, another break. If they do go to commercial, I'm literally ending the stream. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, okay, just the 30-second one. I was getting ready to end it, boys. I had put the whole. I just switched my whole screen around. There's just no one here. The stream's dead. Yeah. Well, it doesn't help. The game sucks. It's Halloween night. I don't think anyone was ever gonna watch. Surprised we even got 3 people here. I suppose. I guess. Dog shit. Oh, now YouTube. No, I guess there could be more people here. I guess YouTube's just doing that shit where they only show me having 1 or 2 people watching for some reason. Does a good job in preventing people from joining the stream. Houston runs the ball for some reason to start off the drive. I hate when teams run a football to start off a 2-minute warning drive. It's like, I hope you don't score now. Every team wants to be the Lions so bad. Yeah, but why'd they run it? And then they run it again right up the middle. What the fuck was that? What is this dog shit drive? You know what it is, Mike? They seen this work against them last week with the Patriots, who ran it up the middle twice in a row and then would just dime it out for 20, 30 yards. Holy shit. No way. Mike, I think teams have figured out a hilarious way to move the ball on the Jets during this time period. I think they've seen us doing this to them all week last week, and now they're just like, I guess it works. Just run it up the middle twice and then just chuck it downfield. I don't know what it does, but it fucks the Jets defense all up. McDonald returned to the game, so that's good. Like I said, I don't think anyone's getting seriously hurt. It just seems like a bunch of weird injuries, like little nicks. First and 10, ball to 36. Stroud takes a shot, and that's PI. No, overthrew it. Kind of an uncatchable ball. The rub route, yeah. Dude, why does the Jets defense fall apart like that on runs? That was a very funny sequence. I'm like, wait a minute, this is the exact shit we did against the Jets. I'm like, oh shit, it worked for them too. You can get free plays off the Jets doing that shit, it looks like. Looks like they're just stupid. 2nd and 10, 38 seconds remain here in the first half. They're in second quarter now. And incomplete, 3rd and 10, 33 seconds remain. What's up, Chris? Nice. I'm probably not going to be live too much longer. I don't really plan on doing the second half because the stream kind of died. I will be live tomorrow, though. It'll be fun. At least I think it'll be fun, right? Hey, we have 17 likes, too. We did pretty good tonight. Pretty good little stream. Should have, yeah, but Stroud's too nice of a guy. 3rd and 10. Huh, for sure. Oh, and they sack Stroud. And Stroud's down on the turf. That's not good. Man, fuck this game. If Stroud's out, I don't know if I can't see what he would have hurt. Is it his legs? It might be a dick shot. I'm not sure what's up with him. I'm trying to figure it out. I can't really tell. And another injury timeout, Mike. I think you're the only person left in the stream now. Who's back up? Davis Mills. Long field goal try coming up. 58 yard or 56 yarder. And it's no good. 7-0 to remain. Jets take over at their own 38-yard line. They have 3 timeouts to work with here and plenty of time to score. 22 seconds. You could take 2 middle of the field shots. Call some timeouts. I don't know who the backup is, to be honest. That's just my guess. It might be Davis Mills. I think I just seen his last name anyway. They gained like 5 there. 19 seconds to go. All right. 2 and 5. Well, the stream's dead. I like how everyone officially left because the stream, there was an action going in between plays. Oh, and the Jets receiver dropped it. 3rd and 5. Devontae Adams drops it. They're in 5. And 4th and 5. 12 seconds. Ball's at the Houston 49. Yeah, that was a terrible drive. I'm not sure what the Jets are up to. All I know is I'm tired of watching this game. Probably under 100, right? Yeah, 7-14 for 32 yards. Stroud isn't faring much better at 7 of like 16 for 115. It's a bad first half of football. He's only at 37 right now, so you better hope he picks it up in the second half, eh? Yeah, it's not looking great. I mean, he can get 100 yards at the rest of the game, 120 yards for the rest of the game, though. 4 seconds left. We'll just see them come out and punt it. Most likely, he got the wind knocked out of him. One of those two things. The latter being a little more likely. But the way he got kind of bumped, it looked like he might have got the wind knocked out. And they kneel it. They're going to go to halftime. All right. I'll stay alive for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to do the second half of the game. It's pretty dead in here. It's like, I think we've struggled to get above 3 or 4 people at this point. So I'm guessing that's just there's no one here. And that's why the numbers are low. So that's okay. Pretty good first half. Texans lead 7-0. Is there anything anyone wants to talk about, or are we just going to end it here? I don't want to do any like teeth pulling to get a good little stream. It's been decent, right? We have what 17 likes? Not too bad. 18? That's really good. Oh, now people are coming in. We'll stay live for halftime. That was a pretty miserable first half of football. Like 6-7 injuries, a bunch of turnovers, a bunch of defensive players just knocking the ball out, balls badly thrown. That was a pretty ugly half of football overall. What are you guys all thinking? I personally think it was pretty bad. I hope the Lions do, but I think they'll lose a couple more games. I think they're a 2 or 3 loss team now. Like at this point, 14-3 seems pretty reasonable for them, with maybe splitting Green Bay and I don't really know who else they play. Did they play anybody? Like maybe they can genuinely beat everybody they play remaining. So that's the funniest thing. We'll figure it out, or we'll see how they do. Most likely we'll go live again tomorrow with some kind of football, maybe something else. We'll figure out what we can do. Yeah, Max, it does. I'm not doing the second half of this shit. Not to mention, it's been a very dead, kind of slow stream. We have 18 likes, though. We're pretty close to the like goal. We might hit 20. I just figured I'd stick around until the second half starts off, and then I'm out of here tonight. I gotta wake up early anyway tomorrow. I'm so sick of goddamn New York teams stinking up my fucking primetime football games, dude. Let me guess. What's the rest of the week of primetime looking like? Yeah, is this your king? Yeah, MetLife keeps getting everybody hurt. We have 2 good games this weekend. We got the Patriots and Titans. We get to do the Lions and Packers. I like this. They're showing which teams are in throwbacks this weekend. That's kind of cool. What's up, ATO? Those will be good. That'll be pretty good. Colts. Oh, okay. Colts and Vikings aren't bad, and Tampa and Bucks. All right, those are some pretty nice matchups. We'll cover those games. I don't really see why we couldn't. Well, maybe not. So I don't know. Depends how I feel on Sunday about everything. If I'm exhausted, we're just not gonna cover that shit. It should be. It should be better. Greetings from Greece. You having fun out in Greece? I was gonna say that doesn't look like Russian. I couldn't recognize the script though. Greece seems like it'd be a pretty nice place most of the time, except for like if it gets really hot in the summer. Yeah, I figured now. Yeah, 7-0, a lot of fumbling, just bad sloppy football. Overthrows by both quarterbacks. None of the receivers are catching things. It's all fundamental bad football. It's like XFL level shit right now. And that's pretty bad. I keep waiting for the team to turn the corner, but we're not seeing it. Yeah, I would imagine I mean, I'd imagine that's probably not too crazy. I don't really know too many Mediterranean-based countries or countries out in the Mediterranean area that would know about football. Especially, you know what I mean. It's just not something that I would imagine, especially since you guys are pretty big into the other football or whatever. Rodgers can barely move anymore. I'd be stunned if he played 2 years now. This may be it for him, Max. It feels like he's going to wind up retiring because this is a pretty bad play from him. Like you said, he's pretty much immobile. You convinced my brother to watch a match, and I explained to him how exciting the sport is. Yeah, it's hard to convince people to get into it, especially if they're like dug in their ways about like hating it. Just because it's like they call it football, it's not. It seems like a silly American thing. So I can dig why people might not like it, especially if they're not from the country. I wish I could tell you some cool shit that happened in this first half, but nothing really cool happened. It's just ugly, bad football. Yeah, he got to go drink some of the more of the cayenne pepper and water mixture. Needs a little bit another another squirt of that shit, and he'll be all good to go. And unfortunately today yeah, well, at least you tried, you know. Damn, dude, that's a rough game to have to show somebody. You should have waited to show them like Lions versus Green Bay or some shit this week. Even Indy versus the Colts on Sunday would have been pretty well. It'd be like Monday for you, but or like late Sunday. I don't know. What time is it for you guys where you're at? I'm gonna guess it's what, like 5 a.m. for you? He did, Mike. He did. 4 a.m. Okay. About to turn 4. So I was a little off. I was trying to like do the math and be like, but yeah, when the second half does kick back off, I'm not finishing this game. If you need a way to watch, dude, over in Greece, if you guys can use Twitch in your country, see if you can. I think Amazon Prime just puts it on the Twitch channel for free. Probably, Mike. It's all silly horse shit. It makes me so happy that Brady just kind of was like, I'm just playing good as an old guy. I'm just stretching out a lot. People will do anything but stretch. Like, damn, how'd Tom last so long? Well, I stretched a lot. Magician. Hey, we had 21 likes. That's pretty good. What a good little stream. I just don't know if I have the energy to do a second half of this game. Another 2 hours of this shit. Game's gonna be on until at least 11:30. I just don't know if I got that in me. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just free. Well, that's nice. At least you guys can just watch it over there. The NFL lets you guys just watch, have a channel to watch football on. That's pretty nice. You guys pay way too much. Stupid. It's always crazy that the stream blew up at halftime. I'm not sure why everyone came in at half. Is this because everyone's like coming in to like chill out and then go watch the game again? Either way, it is 7-dip. Jets or Texans up. I think the Texans kicked it off or got the ball to begin the game. Let me see. Yeah, so the Jets get the ball at halftime. So good for them, I suppose. That should be helpful. Not really sure what they're gonna do with the ball, but you know. Either way, it's 7-dip. There's just nothing from the first half to talk about. That's how you know you're in a bad game. I'm not a big fan of the New York teams getting all these primetime games because it's usually some horse shit like this that results. One of the ugliest games of football of all time. You're gonna see the field at all times. That's kind of cool. Just vaguely empty, or you're getting a halftime show, kind of. Like, ooh, cool halftime show. NFL just lets you see like a hard cam, and they're like, that's fine, fuck it. One's almost dying. I don't know. Hopefully this game picks up a little bit. I don't even really know. Again, sorry I don't have a lot to talk about. It was a slow day. I've had to do a lot of work, so I'm kind of tired from that. I mean, a little bit slow. It's been a pretty slow stream for the most part. No one really showed up or started talking before halftime. So Rodgers for 250 plus. He's at about 34 right now, or 32. So your bets aren't not looking so great on the Rodgers yard totals right now. He's having a bad game so far. 7-14 for 32 yards. Stroud's not better, but he's thrown for almost 100 more yards. He's 7 of 16. So the completions are going a lot longer for Stroud than they are Mr. Rodgers. Yeah, I'm at 14 points. That's not too bad, even though it's two players. 3 points out of Stroud. That's pretty good. Very cool 3 points. Very big 3 points. Doo-doo-doo. You never know how the second half's going to go. It could be a lot more energetic, a lot more match lively, but based on the way this first half went, the second half's going to look a lot more of the same. Uncannily bad football. But anybody have any fun plans for Halloween this weekend? You guys do anything cool? Anybody? I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm going to stay till halftime ends and I'm going to get out of here. Nothing personal. It's just kind of been a really dead stream until just about now. And still, no one's really, you know, not a problem for anybody. It's just kind of one of the natures of the day. It's a quiet day. Or not a quiet day, but I think it's a busy night for people tonight. Plus, this game is just awful. And there's the kickoff. 1st and 10. I guess we'll see how audience Stay alive for a little longer, I suppose. Ooh. Watch a little longer, I suppose. Halfway decent run. It'll be first or second and like 8 or 2. Sorry, second and 3, second and 2. You have a friend who plays in the NFL? Nice. What's their name? Well, I guess you don't have to say. Second and 5. Sorry, I didn't see the whole run. By the way, if you want to watch the game, just make sure you check it out over on twitch.tv. Karlaftis. Oh, you know that guy? That's kind of cool. Super Bowl champion and everything. Kind of a cool guy to know. Gonna be just short of the first. It'll be 3rd and inches. Oh, really? That's kind of cool that he, oh yeah, I forgot he is an American, is he? Pretty cool. I didn't know he was Greek. I guess the last name should have been a giveaway, though. 3rd and inches. Rodgers trying to get him to jump. Likes it. Pitches it. And they get the first with Braylon Allen. First and 10 coming up for the Jets. See what I mean? The stream just died again. How the hell did that happen? All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here tonight then. I appreciate y'all. We'll be live again tomorrow for just kind of like a hangout, and probably not Saturday because I might be a little bit busy that evening. But then I'll be live again on Sunday, obviously, for our NFL usual day coverage. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hopefully it was a fun little stream. I appreciate all the likes and everything. I'm going to be going to bed in like the next hour anyway. I got to get up super early at 6 a.m. So it is what it is. Plus this game fucking blows. If it was a better game, I'd stay. But, like, fuck this. But all right, appreciate y'all. Have a good night. As always, let's go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, as always, go Patriots. No, I'm not gonna stream the whole game when there's like 3 people watching and no one talking. That's very, very boring. Like it's a very boring thing to sit here in absolute silence with nobody saying nothing for. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Plus, this game sucks. So. Yeah, I don't do full games sometimes, Quincy. If it's boring and there's nobody here watching or saying anything to make the stream more interesting, I'll just leave. I don't really care. Plus, I got shit to do in the morning, so it is what it is. I'll be live again. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow, so we'll be having a hangout stream then. It's just no one's really. I'm just kind of fucking bored. It's nothing anyone personally did. It's just, you know what I mean. Whenever I get it in my head that I'm leaving a stream early, I just want to leave. So. Fuck, it's hot. All right, though. Let's see what we got going on in the game. By the way, if you need a way to watch, I'll show you. Go over to Twitch. Okay, I guess you can't go over to Twitch. Type in twitch.tv and just go to one of the Prime ones. You can have Prime Vision, Prime Video. Either one works. I'll finish out this drive here. What do we got? 2nd and 10. Sorry about that though, Quincy. Sundays I finish out games all the way. But Monday or these primetime games that are kind of shitty sometimes, I'm good. Hey, looks like the Packers or the Jets might have something here. Rodgers hits it out to Adams. Gains of 12 yards or so. Pretty big. Moving a little bit here. Will this be points? I guess we'll see. And they gained 7. Second and 3. Get past, what's that? Oh, they get another first. Little dump off ball. 1st and 10 to the 19. We're inside the red zone. Like I said, I'm finishing out this drive, then I'm taking off for the night. I don't really want to finish this game. It kind of stinks. I at least did the first half. First and 10 at the 19. And Hall gains -2, so he loses a couple. You seen Adams? You seen Adams compete in a quarterback college? He has arm. Yeah, I would imagine so. There are probably a few guys in the league who don't play QB who can just throw the shit out of it. Wouldn't be too surprising. Second and 12. Oh, shit. Garrett Wilson has a touchdown. Well, we're going to leave this game at a 7-7 tie. We'll see if Riley Patterson can hit the extra point. And he does. 7-7. Most likely this will go to a commercial break. That was a long-ass drive. How long was that drive? 6 minutes? 5:57. Yeah. 5:57. What an opening drive for the second half. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. That was a fun half. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you all very much. Hopefully you have a good rest of the night. It seems like everyone's leaving anyway now. So appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow or Sunday afternoon. Again, I appreciate y'all. Yeah. See you tomorrow night if you tune in. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course it's always go Tigers. Bye-bye and see you tomorrow. Good night. Thanks for a fun